Hello, hope you is good. Welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 with Naples into Nepal. I keep wanting to say with Naples, so I have to kind of keep skirting around it. Even though it's actually Nepal. And we've been in Nepal for longer than we've been in Naples now, I believe. So there's one province in Italy remaining. Once that's done, all of Italy will be controlled by Nepal, which would then give me 10 years of separatism lost in home region. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. That's going to be very helpful. So we have Sardinian separatists. We have Luristani separatists. Let's deal with the Funj separatists as well. Heads will roll. So let's take out the Sardinian separatists. And let's reform just the army. I want my mana for casting some military spells. Chagatai and Iraqi separatists. So maybe this army here needs to go on a bit of a boat ride. They'll go do a countrywide tour to remind us where our land is. So for now, I'm just going to keep my main three armies drilling in Italy. Once all the conversions have been done on Milanese land, I can then core it all. Then my actual plan here, I've decided, what I'd like to do is I'd like to get my coring out of the way. I'm just going to truce break Milan, honestly. Let's just get it rolling quicker. Quite frankly. We also have Syrian separatists to bop along the way. So trying to play a game of Asian whack-a-mole. Looks like Kano. Not even Kanembornu. Kano's taking on Ethiopia. Interesting. Then maybe I take a second stack off drilling to deal with these North African revolts. Yeah. Everywhere needs to be attended to, so makes sense. Russia's now at war with Orochoni, Wu, Korea and Oirat. Sure. More separatism. This is okay. Because still no longer sees me as a rival. What, have they become too small? Or have they just changed their mind? Either way, I don't mind. Steel's no longer a valid rival for me. What, because I'm that much stronger? Okay. Let's put England. Or Hungary. Let's go Hungary. Doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, and can still have rivaled me again. You pain in the butt. Also completed 2 conversions. That's 2 cores on the go done. Let's deal with this back separatists. And then shuffle through. Ottoman separatists. Right, my mercs are dealing with that. My manpower army is dealing with this. Doesn't matter that I land in on them, as far as I'm concerned. Let's deal with the ones in Ujda. Then we'll de-siege Tunis. It's all good. And as for great projects, let's upgrade the Doge's Palace. It gives reform progress growth after all. So just sentiment, don't care. Well, actually I do care, that's in Italian land. Which I very much care about right now. So I can't say I don't. And of course the reason I care about it is because I want to be able to culture convert. Sooner the better. I will need a level 2 half cost art at some point in the future, yes. Because I planned a truce break. And I want to get back the stab so I don't just crumble. I did not want to press that button. I actually want to press this button here. Fail. Oh well, 3 stab. That'll help. Ooh. Because still going on the offensive. Did Aragon really have that many bells whacked out of them by me? Apparently so. Yeah, Castile should take them handily. By the looks of it. Let's put this on these provinces. De-siege there. Then this merc company can head up and help deal with the Middle East. I actually don't mind if half this breaks off, to be fair. Like, it's not an issue. I'd just rather keep what I have. So all the bigger rebellion stacks are dealt with. So this merc company should be able to deal with the rest. But of course, I still want to have everything else dealt with. Let's put 2 armies on this. And yeah, you'll notice that I've lost some of my merchants. I did mention before that they were going to be temporary for the meantime, so I'm not surprised. Let's upgrade Santa Maria del Fiore. And I'm already at max prestige, but it's still a good wonder to have. So that's a great project. And will anything break? Not anytime soon. There'll be time for me to de-siege it all. Or I declare some crappy foe war and have my allies and subjects properly help me. Let's for now though. Bring the boat in. And have this army, while we're still here, help deal with the rebellions. Let's quell things at a slightly quicker speed. And also I'd like to upgrade my centres of trade. The trade must flow. So this can go here. This will de-siege on its own. Tibetan separatists. Alright, looks like we've got another thing to deal with. To me, my X-Men. Right, more Soran cores. Sure. Let's get not manpower level. Let's go Brucey gets some base tax. And I may deal with that at some point soon. Right, the mercs can come help me de-siege, while my main armies do the fighting. You'll go here. Emma being merchant son, but he has proven himself. Thanks for the free mercantilism. I'd appreciate that. So will Castile take back all their land, or will they take back all their land and more, or will they miss out? Kind of interested to see what happens here. Anyway, we'll win in here. Nice. Finish off that siege. And start to bring them closer to my little 2k stack. Right. Looks like my mercs have got more rebel stomping to do. And I'm back under 100% now. So there should be no more separatist sentiment. There'll be a lot less provinces break out. We're fine. Luckily the other armies are still drilling. And I'd say luckily because if they weren't, that would mean I forgot. Which would be annoying. But a very plausible thing for me to forget. Knowing me. More centers of trade increase. Looking nice. So go here. Part of the reason why I'm not stamping down the rebels with harsh treatment is because I'm already at max absolutism. For, you know, I'm at my cap, I mean. I'm not at max absolutism, I'm just at my current cap. So now the plan will be to grow the admin points that I can re-stab up, and to also get Tech 22. This 2k can come down here. The main army for it will catch up. Eventually. So there should be no more actual rebel stacks rise up. The brunt is dealt with. We're doing good. I continue to be the strongest scorer. I don't think that there's any chance that any of them will come back in. I mean, Russia's trying to do a good job of it, but alas, it's not good enough. Give you here, you here. They've got 309,000 troops though. It's pretty nice. And as for me, my naval limit is 372. You know what that means? Let's grab some ships. And just kind of yeet up the numbers. No real reason or rhyme as to how many of them I'm clicking, just get everything up. Have my fleet engineer does need to be the biggest one. Let's put the artist in charge. I'll get the cheaper one. Sorry, the younger one. They were more expensive, but they were younger, so they'll last a lot longer. Very helpful. Go. So we can catch back up. And almost everywhere is already de-sieged. Good. What about my core progression? August 67. So another year. Then I'll declare war on Milan. Is there any more culture conversions I can perform? There's some kind of cheap ones. Something like that will do. Nice. Godsla's left my coalition for no reason at all. I'm not unfazed or unfettered in either way. Grab some more manufactories, we're looking good. Mind you, my income's pretty crazy good. And it's not like the campaign will last that much longer. I believe my plan will be now. We'll squeeze one more war out with Milan. I'll take it. Then I'll probably just do the rest in the back end of converting it. I'll show off the finished product, I suppose. Because at that point it would just be waiting a lot of time, converting the cultures, being done, basically. The only reason why I choose to skip the very end bits like I did with Morocco is because there's just like X amount of time lapse for just doing nothing. I'd rather show the last bits as nitty gritty. Sure, you could argue there's a couple of Rebel Stomping episodes in between most of the playthroughs, but at least it's not just at the end. I think is what justifies my differences. If that's bad reasons, then I apologise. But it just feels better to do it that way. Oh, all of Sardinia is now the correct religion. Looking good. I did say I wanted to put all of Italy into a state, which I will do once I finish Milan off. Let's also buy... Wow, 0.7. That's good manufactory. Workshop. Just get a whole bunch of them. They'll become worth more. And I'm just going to let my money tick back up. And now you're going to Antioch. And back you come. I might leave this other stack actually over here, because when I declare war on Milan, Portugal say they'll get involved. If they're still the defender of the faith. It is still Portugal. Okay. I'll leave one stack over here for the inevitable. Also, very nicely, that's a cannon upgrade. Awesome. So, what would this be? 5 stab. And now Castile's defender of the Catholic faith. You know what? Let's do a. I'll end this here, real quick. Not the whole episode. Just the part. Just the half. Right. And I think what I'll do is I'll actually do a mini time lapse, or rather a mini cut, and we'll just go to fighting Milan. So I'll catch you in a few. Alright, we're back in. So I've actually just been delaying because I realised if I was going to wait for the course to finish and I was going to go speed 5 anyway, why not just wait for the piece to really just let itself time out? So Milan's peace deal with me ends in like 3 months' time. Meanwhile, Castile took back most of their holdings from a reconquest war on Aragon. Aragon are now tiny as heck. Ethiopian separatists in Axum, you say? I do still have 60k troops in Castilian Maghreb, or rather, in Nepalese Maghreb, ready to take on Castile. Let's just move closer. And let's take standardized uniforms. Why not? Won't be used for very long, but it's there. So, 500 ducats for level 2? Sure. In the peacetime, I've been creating buildings like a madman. And, well, I could almost become the economic hegemon. Not bad. Right, I need to slow the game back down. Because I want to jump on Milan literally the first day I can. Truce for Milan has ended. And instead of Spain, Castile, sorry, it's now actually Cologne who's the defender of the faith. Bohemia will join in, although they don't need to. Let's see who else gets called in. Sweden gets called in. Commonwealth gets called in. I don't know. We are supposedly fighting Ulm. This may not be enough. I mean, otherwise, 180k should be able to deal with Milan, right? Let's just do this. So yeah, that was the last war of the campaign. I'm still in the process of culture converting quite a few others. But for now, let's put this on. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. And this one. So, yeah. Now it's just wait for sieges to happen. Peace out Milan. And then, once I peace out Milan, I'll actually get 10 years of separatism lost everywhere, including Milan itself. So, yeah, let's do another jump cut to the final product. Okay, welcome back to the last little section here. So, quite a bit has happened. Renaissance spawned, etc., etc. Milan took 410 months, sorry, not, I was about to say 41 years. It takes 410 months because it was 41 development. So, August of this year is when the final province of Nepali will be completed. And yes, as you can see, I'm actually allowing myself to break to Revolutionary Rebels. I want to see what the Revolutionary Nepal flag looks like. I haven't played a tag into Revolutionary before because I tend to crush it. I tend to just get rid of it. But it'd be nice to see. So now... Oh yeah, I also took some provinces extra from the Ottomans, so I've secured the entire Aleppo node. It doesn't really matter. At this point I'm earning over 1,000 ducats a month. So I could treasury max this campaign, but I'm not fussed about that. It literally is just I want to see whole of Nepalese Italy, and I want to see what the Revolutionary Nepal flag looks like. So let's get this finished up. Yeah, again, this has been a campaign I've really enjoyed, to be fair. So now, you can see the entirety of the Italian region. Oops. The entirety of the Italian region is Nepali. So there we go. Campaign's technically complete. Next up, as mentioned, I want to have revolutionary ideas. So that's next on the table. Let's just let this roll. Because my capital has been sieged, it'll take me 16 more months. So I'm going to keep it rolling, but I'm just going to probably cut to having revolutionary Nepal. Oh well, whatever. Yeah. We have completed the campaign. So thank you for watching. This has been quite a fun campaign. I've enjoyed this just for the fun of it. As mentioned earlier, this wasn't really much of an achievement run. It would have been if it was if you could complete the Nepal versus Prussia thing, but you have to form Nepal as Gorkhani for that. But we have, as Naples, become Nepal and made all of Italy Nepalese. So, custom goals set, custom goals met. So, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next campaign. Peace.